drink. So last week it was a Theraflu. Now this is Thera whiskey. Like
I'm trying to see.
Got that dirty soda.
I probably it's too dark. You can't see it. It's some shit my sister-in-law just gave me. I ain't never heard that before. But this shit good.
All right.
Demi, how's that Strangers of Sword City? You about done?
Practically like the last couple bosses.
Because that review, that's all you, man.
I'm struggling, bro.
You're not still under NDA or nothing, right?
I still am.
No, NDA left on the 8th. You can talk about it.
Oh yeah, I can actually.
But the review has to be up by the 20th.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna get the review. Nobody want to hook Kid Smooth up with a code, but that's all right.
That's
what I give.
Yeah, technically me or Demi wasn't supposed to get it. They fucked up and gave it to both of us. There's supposed to be one code per site.
All right. Don't need to. No. All right. Cool. Y'all both put Hard Knock Gamers.
Yeah, and they said both the codes. There's supposed to be one code per site.
Oh, that's what's up. On that note, we are live.
This motherfucker.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 9. Episode 9. We did it. Hard Knock Gamers, Writer's Block Podcast, the official podcast of HardKnockGamers.com.
Yeah, buddy.
You can actually watch this now live from HardKnockGamers.com if you wanted to do that. All the links are in the description below. Best place to watch it from too, and get easy access to giveaways. We just gave away the division. Who was the winner?
Damn, I can't pronounce it. But there was a winner. If you guys follow me on Twitter, there was a winner. It's our league. I can't really pronounce it, but he was the winner. So shout out to this guy, man. He responded quickly. He requested the PS4 version, and literally the next morning it was in his inbox, and he was downloading it. He tweeted out a picture and tagged Hard Knock Gamers official Twitter page and myself into it. So shout out to him, man. Congratulations. Thanks for the support you showed to Hard Knock Gamers. And for everyone who didn't win, don't feel sad because we still have 2 more giveaways that's up on the website, which is Quantum Break and Uncharted 4 and PlayStation Nation. We got to talk because y'all slipping. Quantum Break, people trying to get Quantum Break is really outpacing Uncharted 4. So for those of you who want Uncharted 4 and want to get it for free, join the giveaway and get it for free. HardKnockGamers.com, the best website on the internet.
They don't want no Uncharted 4, man.
Y'all don't want Uncharted 4. Y'all playing. Y'all don't like free stuff. PlayStation Nation, where y'all at, man? But yeah, make sure you guys join our giveaways. There are more coming throughout the year. There are going to be different formats coming with the giveaways as well. Me and, of course, you guys know the CEO, King Dre, are working on a different format as well to get better giveaways for you guys, more giveaways for you guys. And when you guys, as soon as we have that down in pen, we'll let you guys know, and we'll keep giving you guys more free shit.
Yeah, free shit. Who doesn't like free shit? You know what I mean? Just saying. Yeah, but before I dive deep into this episode of the podcast, I do want to give a shout out to Anchorman. Anchorman had just opened a new channel. I think he's going to bury his original channel, which he took some time to grow. You know, he had over 3,000 subs, but due to some issues with his partnership, he did start a new channel. It's Anchorman V2. And the description his channel is like the first thing in the link below, and I can't say that description in the link below. It becomes a tongue twister for me. Subscribe to Anchorman's new channel below. It's there. So hopefully we can get him back to where he was 2 days ago, and he can continue to push out the great content that he generally does. So shout out to Anchorman and subscribe to his new channel. Other than that, the Division has came out. It's a day old. And how many of us in here has touched it?
I hope everybody.
I haven't, but I still haven't played it yet.
What?
Remind me to screenshot that face. I'm gonna have to.
Y'all tripping. Come on now. It's great.
I
I've been
can't
telling
support
people.
Ubisoft, man.
I've been telling people for 2 years this game is going to be greatness, and it is great. It is the Destiny killer. It is. I told people back when I played it when I was on NBA a long time ago that this was Game of the Year contender. I'm having so much fun with this game. I wasn't able to pick up, so I'm playing it today, even though I had it day one. I didn't want to get off of it. I almost did not come to this podcast to keep playing The Division. It's that much fun.
No, damn, and you wouldn't have came back to any of the podcasts. So, all right, so Fame, I know you've been playing the beta for quite a while, and that you said you started to play the game today. I started late last night, but so post beta now that is retail, you think it's still Game of the Year contender? Is this like one of the best we'll see this year?
Dude, it absolutely is. As long it has one stipulation, as long as it keeps its longevity, as long as the DLCs are as big and expansive and adds a lot more to the game, and it keeps us intrigued throughout the year, most definitely Game of the Year contender. From the gameplay, the mechanics, I love it from top to bottom, and I haven't found a flaw in the game. I know some people say, oh, it should have been more customizations with the way your character can look. Y'all trying to go too detailed. You want to be face scanned like NBA 2K? Just leave it as it is. I think the way it is fine. It doesn't need to be, super in depth on the character. The customization as far as your main character goes, face, look, eyebrows, how big their tongue is, all that stupid shit, man. I haven't found a flaw that I can truly complain about in this game so far.
The game I'm enjoying the game. I am enjoying the game. I did run into a few bugs, however. Like when I first played it, there was when you get into the base camp. When you first got into the base camp, you're supposed to talk to the guy standing behind a laptop. And when I did that, the indication to talk to him wasn't there. And so I kept going outside, and I couldn't activate the 2 missions because they kept telling me to talk to him, but I couldn't. There was no icon to press X, so I had to restart the game and do it over, and then it was there. And then there was I'm having an issue now because me and Calhoun got like the season pass and all that extra gadgets and gadgets. I'm having a problem redeeming my special items, my pre-order items that all I got right now is a jacket, but I'm supposed to get a lot more than that. And so hopefully when I boot it up again tonight, I'm able to access that. But that's neither here or there. As far as gameplay goes, it's fun with friends. Very fun with friends. If you're playing with a bunch of friends, you can be on this thing all day, all night. Playing solo is actually okay, too. It's comfortable. I just don't like playing with people that are like double my rank. And it presents a challenge, which I welcome the challenge, but it becomes annoying because I was like, I played only 3 hours yesterday, and then today I was trying to push in, and I was playing with Calhoun. I'm like, man, you and these other people you got with you are just like bringing in too much trouble.
I advise people when you first start playing it, I advise you to play at least to the first base camp. Mm-hmm. I advise people play by themselves at least to that point, so you can have a better understanding. Because a lot of times you got a lot of people in a party, everyone's talking, and these people are so far ahead. You have to constantly ask them questions. Hey, how did this? How did that? Playing by yourself at the end of this game is the best way to go because you can actually figure out how everything works from the beginning. So it's best to do it by yourself at the beginning of the game. That's just my advice.
Whew. Yeah. And then Demi, you said you got it for the PS4, right?
I have it for the PS4, and I'm buying it later on for the Xbox One, like later on today.
Okay, the double dip. I double dipped too. I double dipped on the PC for the PC, but the only reason why is because it was half the price of the console version. So
yeah, I know everybody on both sides was gonna be playing this, so I'm like, I might as well just copy it for both.
Yeah, that is true. So the reason why the game like the Division, you pick whatever console all your friends or wherever is gonna be playing on. Honestly, so, and that's what pretty much what I did. Tyler, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up? I want to have you guys welcome Tyler, newest member of the Hard Knock Gamers writing team. Also, first appearance on the writer's block. What's up, man?
What's going on, guys? Everybody watch and check out that Hardline review I just did on hardknockgamers.com.
Yo, buddy.
Wait, the Hardline review. Oh yeah, actually, Battlefield fans wouldn't even be mad at that review, so you're good.
I'm working on that Bloodborne review right now. I'm playing it right now.
Oh, nice.
Nice. So you guys be sure to check out hardknockgamers.com for the Hardline review, and then the Bloodborne reviews will be up soon. Nick, Undead, what's up?
Oh, not a lot. Jealous of everyone that's playing The Division. I'm still way behind on that. So.
Weren't you supposed to trade in that trash called Call of Duty to?
Yeah, I gotta go into town and do that shit.
Yeah, get rid of that shit.
Nearest GameStop's like 25 minutes from my house. So I have a desire to go.
Oh yeah, man. I don't have a desire to check my mail since it's further away from my doorway. So I understand driving 25. Was it miles or minutes?
Kilometers. So it's like Canadian math for you. Figure it out.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say some time.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Black Ops 3 and a couple other games, pick up The Division, and get some more game credit in.
Black
Or
Ops
try
2
and salvage.
trash.
Yeah, Black Ops. That was. I have it.
I was hyped for it at first. Until Call of Duty goes back to the ground and stop all this Superman shit, I'm done. Done.
Oh, you might as well prepare for it not to be back to the ground for a while.
Yeah. That's why Battlefield 5 is about to be the spot.
Yep.
Yo, oh my God.
Battlefield 5 is about to be the thing. They're going back to World War I, is it?
People have been screaming for Call of Duty to do this for a long time, man. Stop with this Superman shit. Like, I don't want people bouncing all around the map and all this other. They're doing too much, man. And then I was all excited about Nuketown coming back. I seen that shit. I was like, nope.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy looking at people from different generations. I remember I have a few coworkers who they used to play like Xbox and PlayStation Call of Duty, like of course during the World War II days, and then they were playing. Their last time they played was during like the Black Ops days, like the original Black Ops and stuff like that. And when they bought Black because they've been removed from like the gaming for a little bit, so they bought Black Ops 3. He was explaining to me because he's not like hardcore gaming, he's just playing what's hot, you know what I mean? So he comes to me, he's like, he was like, man, I like that Battlefield, I can't wait for Battlefield 5 and Doom, but that Black Ops 3, he was like, man, they flying up in the air. It's the way he was explaining to it. I was like, well, yeah, they've been flying in the air in Call of Duty for like the last like 2-3 games. But it's different, like hearing from somebody from like a different generation of like playing it like how it's supposed to be played, and then they be jumped into the new age of Call of Duty, and the way they look at it is like this is nonsense. So he doesn't even play the shit. So
yeah, I'm the same way with that shit. Like, me and my cousins started playing that shit. We were like 7 or 8. We were playing like the World War II, like Call of Duty the original on PC. We used to take turns on that shit. And to where it is now, it's just like, nope. If I want to run around and jump around, I'll go play Titanfall because that shit's at least smooth.
Okay. Yes, yeah. Titanfall, can't wait. And its word is Titanfall 2 and Battlefield 5 is both supposed to be coming this year. Is that believable? You think
I doubt it. Why would they put them two in the same year? I think you're going to get one this year, one next year. They're going to keep it in rotation.
Titanfall 2 this year.
No, yeah, Titanfall has to be next year, 2017. Has to be.
I don't know. I don't know because Battlefield's got fucking damage control the fuck out of Hardline because Hardline really put a dent in their name brand.
See, they can put out Battlefield 5, but Titanfall, no, because Titanfall, to me, is still the best first-person shooter this gen. I don't care what nobody says. All the thing that game needed was a story mode. People wouldn't have wanted. Okay, let me put it like this: if the game was on PS4 and had a story mode, people wouldn't have cried and complained. I promise you. I promise you. And I'm gonna say this now, because people tend to forget this. Like, we have to make this argument all the time with Titanfall. People keep saying, "Oh, Xbox lost another exclusive." Let's not forget, Titanfall was originally a PC-only title until Microsoft came in and footed the bill to put it on Xbox as well. And it is still the best first-person shooter this gen.
Until Doom comes out.
I'm going to agree with Fame on that statement because I've been on Titanfall's like. Hold on, let me rephrase this not to make myself sound bad. I've been on the Titanfall hype train for a long time, and I was one of like the advocates that yo, you guys gotta get on Titanfall and hosting so many events back in our live squad days.
Oh, okay. Like
back in our live squad days, all those the Titanfall events, me versus Big Kahuna and all them little them videos I used to do, them skits with Titanfall and stuff, punching people out their mechs and whatnot. Titanfall, for as far as a game in this generation, brought a lot of new things to the first-person genre, and it's really fun game. It's just at the time it didn't last because of some of the things that it lacked, like a true campaign and content. But the thing is, when you look at DLC, maps and stuff, they've supported the life out of that game.
Yep.
Like, if you turn on that game today versus day one of that game, it's equivalent to what EA did with Battlefield 4 without without the weapons.
Look, people complain about the amount of guns, but let's be real. You play Call of Duty, everyone's using the same 3 or 4 fucking guns anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Actually, you know what kills me is how good of a game Titanfall is the fact that almost every FPS that came out last year stole something from Titanfall.
Yep.
You look at Halo, they took the fucking grunts and shit, they added that into a game mode. You got Black Ops 3, which the whole movement system is basically just a rip-off of Titanfall.
Yeah.
Obviously, they did something right because everyone's like, oh, let's steal this from this game. Oh, let's take this from this game.
You know what's crazy? How Microsoft has done a lot of stupid deals as far as with the Rise of Tomb Raider getting it early, and the Division really, 30 days, it really wasn't worth it. They should, not they should, but Respawn should have something special for Xbox gamers because, like I said, if it wasn't for Microsoft, we would have never seen Titanfall. They didn't have the money to finish the game. So I would love some type of extra something if you played the first Titanfall. That'd be great.
I could kind of see them doing kind of like an exclusivity DLC deal or something down the road.
I could see that.
Because Respawn is like mainly old Call of Duty designers, and they were part of the team that did the exclusivity deal with Xbox before too. Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see DLC or weapon skins or something along those lines.
I'm just curious on Titanfalls too, as far as how they're gonna go. Because remember, Titanfall, the original Titanfall ran on the servers, Azure servers, and if it's going to be multi-plat, which most likely is, are they still going to use the?
I would hope so.
And that's what use. I don't want them to jump on EA servers, whatever servers EA. Do not.
That's the one problem because it ran damn near perfect on those Azure clouds. I'm just saying, I don't want to play. I don't want to play on EA servers. I don't.
Yeah, because you never know when the EA servers be having like hookups like every day. You're like, all right, I'm gonna play. You try to play a game right online, it'll be down. All right, I'm gonna start again, and then you'll be up. It's like every other game on game-to-game basis. Battlefield, had its run-ins, and I just like anything like if it's not like if they downgrade anything from what they had on the servers before, it's gonna be a problem. But hopefully they do it because technically, even though if it's on PlayStation, they can still use Microsoft servers to run it.
Yeah, because Phil did come out and said that anybody can use the cloud and can use those service. Anybody can use it. I'm pretty sure they got to pay for it, but they said anyone can use it. Yeah. Or did it say it would be free? I think it would be free.
There was no charge for them to use Microsoft servers last time. I think that, unless that was a part of the exclusive deal, but they didn't get charged. That was one of the reasons they were able to make the game work because they needed.
No, I mean for PlayStation.
But I don't know. It's
because Microsoft did say that anyone can use it.
Yeah, it's open to any platform.
But I'm pretty sure there's some type of fee involved. I'm almost certain. Why would you create something and not make a profit off of it?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe branding. I don't know. Who knows? But hopefully, if you guys haven't checked out, I have we have a wait list, not a wait list, a wish list of Titanfall, Titanfall 2 wish list, and we list a couple things.
In which you were actually offering a full year of EA access, and people, for some reason, once again, does not like free shit. Why don't like free stuff?
Over here. I'll take that 1 year, no problem.
Yeah, I was offering a free year of EA access for those who tell me what they wanted to see in Titanfall 2, but you had to tell me in the comment section of the Titanfall 2 wishlist on hardknotgamers.com. I will share that article on the screen so you guys can see it. Pretty sure you guys know what the website looks like. Come on, I'm trying to find it.
I got there drinking my cup.
Oh wow!
Purple bangs.
That really just happened. Shaking my head.
It did.
All right, there we go. So we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna screen share this right quick. Where's my
nah, fam. I'm talking about something on somebody, bro.
Somebody got a loud ass chair. All right, here we go. So this was the article that we had, Titanfall 2 wish list. What the hell? Why does this? Dre's fired.
For that spinning ball? I hate that ball.
All right, so here's the wish list, the Titanfall 2 wish list. These were the top 8 things we came up with. One was obviously a campaign, a dedicated story, which is happening. They said they were going to have. We asked for more weapons, even though I was fine with the 2 weapons I used throughout my time with the game, but destructible environments. These big ass mechs should be knocking shit over. I'm sorry, they should be shooting down cover and blowing shit up. 8v8. You know, I don't want the bots gone. I just want the bot count lowered and just add 2 more players on each team. That would be awesome. Hijack opponent's Titans. People ask me, how does that work? Hijacking an opponent's Titan can work by this. Because you know how you can only have, let's say, at a time, I think, is it 12 Titans? 6 people each get a Titan, right?
Yep.
And the thing is, being able to steal somebody's Titan, if you were able to hijack somebody's Titan, you lose your opportunity to call out a Titan at that time. So while you're in somebody else's Titan, you can't call out another Titan. You know what I mean? Until that one is destroyed. You get it?
Okay, but couldn't you have your Titan jump out, have it follow you, hijack somebody else's Titan, control it, and have yours still follow you around? No, because that's what I would do.
Too OP.
That would be because you'd be controlling 2 Titans, and then somebody would have been stole that Titan because if you're just have 1 Titan following you, somebody jump off a roof, jump onto that Titan, hijack that one, and you lost that Titan a long time ago. You thinking it's behind you? That shit around the block killing all your people.
Right.
So, but hijack opponent's Titan, I think that would be cool. I enjoyed the idea of taking people out of their Titan, but I was like, damn, I wish I could take it. You know what I mean? So. And then bring back Frontier Defense. That was a mode they added later on. It was more like Halo's Firefight mode and Gears of War's Horde mode, which worked very well.
Yeah.
Was one of my favorite additions in Titanfall. And of course, you know, this little thing called, you know, cross-platform play and, you know, cross-buy. If hopefully they do that, but EA may not. But if this was a game that would be a part of the whole Windows 10 Xbox thing, buy it on Xbox, get it for Windows 10, and allow that cross-platform play, I think would be a great title to do that with.
Do you know what you're asking for from EA, bro?
Hey, yeah, it's probably too much, but but I'm not asking EA for this. EA is just a publisher. I'm asking this from Respawn. They're, you know, and if they can. I'm pretty sure they have the materials and enough tech to put this out and make this game. And so the challenge to people was, you had this article. Now let us know what you wanted to know, what you wanted in Titanfall 2? What did you want to see in Titanfall 2? You see this comment section? It's empty. And that means if one comment was in here, that person could have won a free year of EA access.
But it's too late now. It's too late now. I don't like free stuff.
I don't know. I might reopen that. You know, the Titanfall 2 wish list.
Nah, we need 5 comments. And then
5.
Reopen it.
So that's it for the shares. But that was the Titanfall 2 wish list. And please, if you're in the chat, let us know what you want to see in Titanfall 2. I'd be look forward to see what your ideas were and incorporate those in another podcast or in another article.
Actually, I'll just be happy if EA keeps their fingers out of Respawn's work, because God knows EA stuck their fingers in Battlefield enough to fuck it up. So let's hope they don't do that to Titanfall.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, because if you guys check it out,
Hold up. Nick is an alcoholic. Look at all the goddamn bottles of alcohol in this cabinet.
On the top of his refrigerator.
Bro, you got a problem. On them bottles, bro. You alcoholic, bitch.
Nick, can you talk so we can get another look at it? I'm gonna try to see if I can.
There's not that many bottles. There's only like 3, 6.
Oh, that's either bottles or that's bottles of vinegar and you fronting like it's alcohol. Like, but that looked like a whole lot of 5%.
Y'all need to know. If y'all ain't paid attention, while I do the kids smooth, don't be showing stuff in your house, bro. Because I'm gonna point it out.
Yeah, that's why you only get to see about like half a inch of the bed. That's all you get to see. Everything, because the first half of the bed is a wreck, but the bottom half is fine. But here we also was treated to some more odd news. Microsoft closed down how many studios? Was it 8?
8. Some of them were just Connect Studios, correct?
Which I didn't care for. I didn't freaking make a game in like 10 years anyway. So, but the ones that were shockers, depending on who you are, was the cancellation of Fable Legends and the closing down of Press Play. Because Fame, you was speaking highly of the Project Knoxville game.
Yes, I was actually in talks with Press Play, and they were going to set up a private session for me and the writers of Hard Not Gamers to sit and test the game out and try the game out. It would have been 6 of us, 7 of us, and 1 developer. And we were in talks. We were getting the day set up, and this happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So the game looked promising. I mean, other than that, I can't think of any reason why Press Play would get the X. I mean, Max Curse of the Brotherhood is a favorite among Xbox gamers, and their other titles, they were okay, but they weren't highly successful in comparison. Knoxville looked promising. We didn't really get to see what it could potentially do. Their last game, which was Columba, was I don't know. But overall, I mean, it was just sad to see them close down this upcoming studio that had a lot of promise. They probably know more, obviously, than what we can possibly think of. So, and then, of course, Fable Legends, which was an utter surprise because just like Gigantic, I had just got a crazy email from Lionhead regarding the Fable update on the Fable Legends beta about more playing time and whatnot. They was like, play all you want or something like that. And then 2 days later, it gets canceled, exactly like Gigantic did. It was like they gave us this huge update on the beta,
then they gave us the pool,
and then they just like poof, go. So I just got another email after the cancellation announcement that those who are playing Fable Legends the beta now, you have until April 13th to play because it's going to be completely offline April 13th. And to those who actually spent your money during a beta for the gold, you're going to get a refund. So
at least you get some type of compensation, bro. That's better than nothing, I guess.
You know what? I had a long talk with Anchorman on Xbox about this, and honestly, Lionhead saying the axe and Fable Legends going down the tube, it makes sense. It should have gone eons ago.
So I don't know if you guys can. I guess I need to screen share. Well, let's see. I'm gonna give me just a second. Copy. Then we're gonna paste here.
When was the last time they put out a game?
So apparently, let me know if you guys can see this. So apparently, Lionhead Studios is not being shut down. If you guys can see on my screen here, it has magically reappeared back on Microsoft Studios website. So I'm not sure if anyone's aware of this, but apparently Press Play is not here anymore, but Lionhead Studios is back on the list of Microsoft Studios. So I don't know what to make of that.
I saw a tweet, I think it was from McCafferty. I think it's McCafferty that tweeted out, and it was things. It had something to do with along the lines of what they need to change to save Fable, and obviously I think they canceled Fable Legends because that was supposed to come out last year. That was for.
Dude, it's supposed to come out a long time ago, dude.
It's been beta for a year. Lionhead Studios has been doing absolutely nothing. They've just been sucking money into that game, and it's given no results. So shutting down the game was a good idea. I don't necessarily think they should, pull the plug on the.
Here's my problem, okay? Ever since, well, I would say the past 6 months to a year, what have we heard from Phil Spencer? We are more committed to our first-party studios than ever. First party is our priority. We're not really looking to third-party deals. Our focus is first party. And then he also says our focus, we are committed to Xbox. We are committed to Xbox. Our focus is Xbox. But over the past 6 months to a year, we've heard everything but those two statements. Number one, you haven't opened up any studios, but you shut down a bunch. Number two,
they also spent that $1 billion for Minecraft.
We haven't heard much about news about just playing on Xbox. The only news we've heard is about Xbox games going to PC via Windows 10, which I have no issue with. But you can't make the statement how you're focused on first-party games, and first party is a number one priority, and you shut down studios but don't open up any, and then say you're committed as ever to Xbox, but you've yet to give us any Xbox-only related news. Complete bullshit. I've lost almost all faith I had in Microsoft. Unless E3 rolls around and gives me something I want to hear, the PlayStation 4 will become my primary console.
Yeah, just like we haven't heard about that zombie MMO that's supposed to be coming from State of Decay developers. There's been nothing on that.
Well, it's not. You're not going to hear anything on that for a little bit because when I spoke with the people at that people behind State of Decay, that was at PAX last year, and it was just really talks of ideas of what they wanted to do, but the MMO was the focus of it being some big online thing. But it was, from what it sounded, it was like really early, and because their focus at that point was just porting the game over to Xbox One, whereas the next version, it was more of an idea. Like, so if that thing comes into I won't expect anything in 2016 and probably until like later 2017 if possible.
Yeah, it's hard to trust Microsoft, but just like I don't think Phantom Dust is ever coming back. We're we just dropped the developers, but the game is still going to come out. Bullshit. I can't trust anything that comes out of Microsoft at this moment because all we've gotten so far is the opposite of what they said their focus would be.
I'm just hurt on the. Go ahead, bro.
My biggest problem is everyone's blowing this Microsoft thing up. You look at these studios they cut loose. Besides Lionhead, were any of these people really working on games? Half these studios haven't produced games in the past year to 2 years.
But think about the restriction Microsoft puts on these studios. They only let 343 work on Halo. Back when it was Bungie, all they let Bungie do is work on Halo. The Coalition, all they're going to do is work on Gears. Tarantino is only going to work on Forza. They only let these guys work on one game.
And I'm pretty much sure they have other ideas besides Forza.
Exactly. And I'm pretty sure that's why Bungie couldn't wait to dip because they wanted to do something besides Halo. And you can't say I'm focused on first party studios, only have 5, and those 5 studios work on one game.
See, that's why this is what they should have done, right? I would have kept Bungie. I was like, all right, make the game you want. Because if Destiny's the game you're going to make, shit, I want that bitch. I don't care how. I want Destiny. We're going to have Halo, but I'm going to let 343 make it, and I'm still keeping Bungie. Like, but I don't know. Sometimes people who are ahead in situations and who makes the executive decisions aren't always the brightest, you know. And sometimes it takes an old Joe to tell them like, hey, that was really stupid of you, but you know that never makes it to them, and they probably won't. So.
No, but they got to smarten up on some of their decision making. At certain times where nobody wants Forza, Halo, and Gears every year.
Every freaking year. That's all we get from these studios.
Yeah.
I want something else. I want you guys to show me why you get paid this money instead of making this one game every 2 or 3 years. And then look at Halo 5 sales. They are not what they Halo sales not what they used to be. Regardless of the whole we broke records and all that stuff, bullshit. The sales are what they used to be. Let these people be creative and create something else. Get more out of your first-party studios if first-party studios are truly your focus.
Well, yeah, because like if you want to talk, you know, you're talking studios that put out multiple games that are good. Look at Naughty Dog, right? They put out what? Uncharted, The Last of Us. They've got
Jack
other
and
ones
Dexter.
too.
Jack and Dexter.
Yeah, Jackson Dexter. Like,
I mean, if you want to talk about a company that's switching things up, look at Guerrilla Games. They went from Killzone to this Horizon joint.
Ooh,
and that's a massive switch up. That is a massive switch up to what they've done, bro. So I'm like, these companies have potential to switch it up. Stop playing these, let's make your save card and only do Forza, Halo, and Gears. And even though people buy this every year, it's still annoying to just, all right, we're getting Forza, Halo, and Gears, bro.
Well,
I want an RPG. I want some JRPGs.
Okay, let me ask you guys this. The Pyro721 says, when you think of Halo, do you think of Bungie or 343? Bungie, no doubt.
Bungie, for sure.
343.
When I think of Halo?
When you think of Halo, do you think of Bungie or 343?
343.
I think of Xbox. I don't even think of, like, you know what I mean? I think of Xbox. I don't think of the developers. When I think of Halo, I think of Xbox. I'm sorry.
Until Halo 5 drops on Windows 10, till then when you think Halo, you think Windows 10.
It's good because that's the only thing. That's how I knew what a Xbox was because of Halo. I just knew like that's all I could like. Freaking, I didn't know who made Halo during Halo 1 and Halo 2 days. I know who made the game. I just know it was on Xbox.
You know what's funny? I forgot who ran it, but they did an interview with Phil, and he said that not every Xbox game is going to Windows 10 via PC. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe that every game but Halo. Everything else is going there. So what's the point of even making that statement?
Every game but Halo.
Everything but Halo is going there. So you're buying Xbox if you love Halo.
I doubt that Halo won't go. Come on, they got Halo Combat Evolved on PC. I played Halo Combat Evolved on PC.
I don't see a real reason for Halo to go as of now because we have Halo Online.
Yeah, the Halo Online is there, which is what a revamp like Halo 3 multiplayer.
I think so. Yeah. But we have Forza, Apex, we have Gears of War coming, we have Quantum Break.
But Forza's a non-factor now. Like, look how well Forza 6 sold. That shit did not move at all.
Okay, if a game is announced for Windows 10, does it mean it's coming to Xbox as well? Is that Apex? Is that just PC?
Apex is just PC, I think.
I heard it was PC and Xbox, but I could be wrong when it.
So if a game comes out for Xbox, you can guarantee it's going to PC via Windows 10. But if a game comes on Windows 10 via PC, it is not going to Xbox. See the problem here, Phil? God damn it, man!
We're not eating, bro. And both sides are not eating, and it's not fair. Woo! Just soloed everybody on Smite. I'm nice, but yeah, we're not eating, bro. It's a problem.
Yeah, it is. I don't know, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I really can't explain, or my opinion on it is just like, hey, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it comes down to the consumer and what their intentions are. At the end of the day, you know what I mean. You can give me a whole bunch of Starburst. I'm going to choose which one I want. I'm going to pick the red one. I'm going to pick the pink one. You can have the yellow and orange. That's how I look at everything. So.
Yeah, but it's also good to have options just in case if you only want that pink or that orange one.
No, I'm just saying that there was options. I picked red and pink.
Yeah, but then you look at it now, you don't have that many options to choose from.
Okay.
Well, I think the biggest thing is that if you look at they might get away from first party. Like, they shouldn't say they're going to fully support first party when it's clear the first parties aren't as big sellers as they used to be. Back on the 360 and PS3 generation, your exclusives were huge sellers on your console. But if you look at a majority of sales numbers, exclusives usually aren't near the top.
It's because they're holding on throats and forcing them down it, bro. It's good to take a break from these big three. It's okay. You don't have to have it every year. You can do something different.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, I think like pull it back to like Naughty Dog. I like how they do things. They'll make a game, they'll go make another game, and then they'll come back to the game. Like, everyone's like waiting for what they do after Uncharted 4. Like, you're talking.
Man, we already know what they're gonna do after Uncharted 4.
Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2.
But yeah, it's okay to do something after that. I mean, Halo Wars is great. Don't get me wrong. It's a great idea. It's a nice break from Halo, even though it's still in the Halo reign. But it's nice to have that. It's nice to have Scale Down. It's nice to have something like Recore. It was nice to have something like Phantom Dust. I mean, they have titles that they're working on, but it's hard to get excited for most when I know it's just the same trio coming out, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, especially when they push back the new IPs. Like, when Scalebound got pushed back, that broke my heart. I was looking forward to that game. That was like top 2 games I was looking forward to this year.
Also, Phil Spencer, if you hear me, just buy Remedy, bro. Just go ahead. Just go ahead, bro.
They need to. They need to.
Yeah, Remedy. Smart. Yeah, because
they're wasting money on DLC for Tomb Raider. The stupid crap. Go buy a studio like Remedy.
Go buy Remedy. I can't forgive them for what they did with that Minecraft money, but y'all gotta make this up to me.
Yeah, didn't they say they like already made like their money back on it? They probably did that by freaking selling Minecraft keychains.
No, they probably made their money back on selling Minecraft on PS3 and PS4.
PS3, PS4.
Every new copy sold goes to Microsoft, so I'm pretty sure they made that money back by now.
Yeah, Minecraft is still in the top 10 in sales every month.
They made that money back by now.
Yeah. But who knows? We're not the experts. What we gotta do? Wait until July before we hear something, or when's E3 again? Is it June or July?
Oh my God, they got a triple kill. Yeah, we do though.
Yeah. But also there was some Game Informer broke news with Gears of War. We got some details on Gears of War 4. The strange character that we knew is Marcus Phoenix's son. His name is J.D. Phoenix.
Of course. We couldn't just have a new guy unrelated to the Phoenixes.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, the game's supposed to take place in a 24-hour period. Like, so all this event's gonna happen in like one day.
I don't like the sound of that.
So we're gonna have flashbacks.
No, you know what kills me is they had the opportunity with Gears of War. They could have called it Gears of War. Insert name here. They could have broke out of the whole number-based system. Yeah. I'm getting tired of hitting like if they release another Halo and they call it Halo 6, I will drive to Phil Spencer's house.
I don't even think it will be called Halo 6. That's why they did Halo 5 Guardians. They're just going to drop the number and it's going to be like Halo something. I don't think they're going to add a number to it. Yeah, and this was a perfect opportunity to run off. But the last time, here's the thing. The last time they did that, it was Judgment. And that kind of like put a nasty taste in people's mouth. So I can understand why they stuck with it. If there's another Gears after this, it might have a sub-name, but Judgment itself kind of like put that sour taste in his mouth. Because this could have been like Gears Exile or something like that. I don't know. And people probably would have had an odd, because Gears Judgment didn't have anything to do with like Marcus Phoenix or anything like that. It was like the Cole dudes, like Cole and Baird, but overall it just wasn't that. The Gears game that you shouldn't be playing.
Gears Judgment could have been DLC, personally.
It could have.
I say it could have been DLC, only because people outside of maybe Baird and Cole, do you really care about that team as much?
Nope. I care about Cole Train, baby.
Nah, but I've seen the Game Informer screenshots and I read the articles. they have some potential chance, man. This game looks clean. I suck at Gears, but this game looks clean, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, I'm trash at Gears, man. I went into a Gears UE lobby, and after I was done, I had a dude that's messaging me saying, "Leave." I'm trash at Gears, bro. That's all
uninstall.
I was like, yes, sir. And I got my ass up out that lobby. I ain't even bullshit. I'm dead serious. I said, yes, sir. I'm leaving. I'm trash at Gears. The story, I'm all for. The multiplayer, trash.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Gears, I mean, I lost actually, I haven't actually played a completely horrible game yet, but I know I haven't played to my standards like I used to do on like the 360 where I was like competitive. I was like, and going back to UE, and I think what the difference between UE and then like Gears of War 2, because Gears of War 2 and Gears of War 3 are my favorites. And my play style in Gears of War 2, some people would say I play like a noob or I cheese a lot because I use other ways to win. And I was like, if I'm not going to win a gunfight with you, I'm going to win some other way. So I like grenade sticking was my go-to. On a bad day, if I was going for like if I was only getting like one kill with like the shotgun, I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to get my kills up. I'm going to get at least 3 with grenades. So I just stick them along corners nobody can't see, right next to the power weapon. They go boom, and I get those kills after I'm dead. That's what I used to love about Gears. It's just like, but UE obviously went back to, it was the first one. You didn't have that option to, grenade stick, so it was all about really the Gnasher and like kind of the chainsaw. And the Gnasher, I didn't really get good with the Gnasher until Gears of War 2. The later half of Gears of War 2 because I refused to put down a chainsaw gun. And then when I realized, all right, this is what I'm going to need to use to actually compete was the Gnasher, then that's when I started using it more. And then when Gears 3 came out, you had more weapon options. And I used to go retro charging like every 5 minutes. So,
hey, so who wants a EA access code? I'm going to put it in the chat. Whoever gets it can have it. Nobody in the goddamn podcast.
He raised his hand.
He raised his hand so clean, too.
He said,
post the code. Whoever gets it can have it. Let us know you got it.
All right, so he's putting it in the chat?
Yep.
I love these random giveaways. Only on Hard Not Gamers.
Yep. I type slow, so don't.
Somebody wrote in the comments of the giveaway. It was like, it wouldn't let me get through the giveaway. I think for the Division, but I think he tried to do it like the day of.
Okay, so y'all have fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom! There it goes.
Copy. All right, let me just hit these comments real quick. Hold up.
Y'all trash.
Yeah, access. That's 1 month, right?
Yep, 1 month. Have fun.
Nice. Here's Smooth Notorious with the nades. It sounds Nick, crazy. For some reason, there was a comment that said, "Say hi, Indonesia." Hi, Indonesia. Hi, Indonesia. I don't know, but I wanted to say it, but we were into a deep discussion.
Hello, Indonesia.
So hopefully you're right. He or she may have left.
Tyler, what are your thoughts on Gears, man?
I never got into Gears, man. I was a Halo guy.
So you're real quiet in the background today.
My man, smart thinking. I like this guy.
And I've never played Gears, so.
I like this guy already. He likes Halo. You already know something, man.
You know what's funny about Gears and Halo? I remember when when I was having bad nights, and when I was having bad nights in Gears, I'm like, fuck Gears, I can't wait till Halo come out. And then when I'm having bad nights in Halo, fuck Halo, I can't wait till Gears come out. That's how the cycle used to be. Like, I would like, I can't stand this game for this, that, and the third. But yeah, I had my moments. Like, Halo 3, honestly, was my favorite. And then Halo 4, I held a special place with me. But, I mean, it just didn't last long. Not last long because I didn't want to play it because all my friends were playing this game called Black Ops 2. Yeah.
I hated Halo 4, man. Thought it was straight garbage.
Yeah, the fucking XP limit used to kill me. It'd be like, oh, you've played enough games today. Fuck you, I played 3 hours. Get off my dick.
You guys have any questions for us in the comment section, feel free to ask it.
Yeah. Or you can ask Fame why he went to sleep on us last week.
Hey, don't worry about grown folks.
I just love a terrible stream on Smite, man. Come on. God damn it.
Oh, Fame, I got a
blood.
question for you since you sipping on that 90 proof. Is it true that alcohol warms the body?
Yeah, I'm hot, bro. Am I sweating? I'm hot, B. I'm gonna turn this fan on, yo.
Same sweating bullets on the Cavs, bro. Get this man out of there.
I'm hot, bro. I still got I got about an 8th left.
And the next giveaway we got is going to be for Quantum Break, since that's the next game to come out.
Yep. Where's it at right now? Do you know? Can you see it?
I can check right now. Where are you, Quantum Break? There we go. All right. You want to know how many entries we have?
Yes.
All right. I'm just waiting for Dre's special globe to spin.
Why is that there, man?
All right, I got it. We have 1,220 current entries for Quantum Break.
And you got 30 days left, so, you know.
PlayStation Nation, let's see what y'all are doing.
Get on that giveaway. The giveaway is in the description below, so we just want to give you guys free shit.
We want to say thank you guys for really supporting us. You know, if you guys know the story, you know, where we're from, we started over. We want to thank you guys for showing us like a tremendous amount of report when we started. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's an Uncharted 4 entries starting to come up. It said at 1,205.
Okay. So only losing by 15. That's cool.
Originally, it was a big difference.
It was a blowout, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so Paza Peace asks, do you think Xbox should bring back some of the OG Xbox games like Rally Sport Challenge?
I want them to bring back. Yeah, don't throw shade at me. Fusion Frenzy.
Shit, I want them to bring back Voodoo.
That was a fun game.
Man, you said Fusion Frenzy. I actually enjoy Fusion Frenzy myself.
That was a co-op couch game for your ass. That was a fun game, man.
I want them to bring back Voodoo Vince, bro. I'm still waiting on that, man. Just go ahead and slide that my way.
Oh. I would say this is an easy one, but I would say like a Conquer Live and Reloaded type.
After what we've seen with Young Conquer, I want nothing.
I think we're gonna get a Conquer game. Phil did come out and say that.
No, but I want a hardcore
demo
game.
tech.
Like
the demo tech. I think we're gonna get another one, kid.
Yeah.
I think so.
You think?
I can see it. Yo,
Man,
yeah.
I wrote that article with passion that day, bro, about Young Conquer. And I was like, yeah. And I seen that, and I was just like, no.
And then Nicomedius. I'm saying your name wrong. I know I am.
Oh, kid, you got a new sub. Blazed Gaming said he's a new sub.
Shout out to Blades Gaming for subbing. You are 3,100 and I think 11 or 12.
Now go sub to Fame, or we're kicking you out the podcast chat.
If you do not sub to Fame Entertainment, you will be blocked.
We bullshitting.
The Pyro said Project Gotham Racing.
Yeah, I want that back.
You know what game I want to see come back? I want Dead to Rights and John Woo's Stranglehold.
Stranglehold, yes sir. I'll be all over that.
Yeah, those were some classics that I enjoyed. Why is HKG the best website and Facebook group on the planet?
I would like to see Lost Odyssey make a return, Blue Dragon, something along the lines of those two.
Okay, Blue Dragon I enjoyed. Lost Odyssey was actually pretty cool too. Lost Odyssey was more on the lines, if I'm not mistaken, of like I don't want to say Dynasty Warriors because Dynasty Warriors is so ass, but as far as the
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
What?
Some crazy talk going on right now.
Dynasty Warrior slander in my face, God.
Yeah. Oh man. You and Calhoun could tell. You know how mad I wanted to pick up the phone and call Calhoun because me and Calhoun game share, and I'm like, what is this shit installing on my hard drive? And I was like, all right, let me get it and get some cheap achievements. And I was like, this is the same Dynasty Warriors game that was on PS2. I was like, no can do. No. A waste of $60. Full $60. Somebody bought Dynasty Warriors, and I don't know what Dynasty Warriors it is. I don't know if it's 8, 9.5, 12. I don't know. There's so many of them. And they never change besides the number next to it.
So you might as well just duck and dodge this One Piece game that's coming out that's like Dynasty Warriors.
Oh yeah, I heard a few people talking about that. So yeah, Dynasty Warriors.
I think a Lost Odyssey. I think a lot of people didn't get to experience that game, to play that game. I think that'd be, if we can get a Lost Odyssey 2 at least, that'd be nice to get back on the
I want Xbox, at least get the JRPG support back. You had Tales of Vesperia.
Nobody got to experience the Xbox experimental games.
You had Eternal Sonata, bro. I'm like, what's going on? Where these kind of works at?
Hey, slacking. Blaze Gaming is the real MVP of the day. He said all his friends gonna subscribe. Yeah, man, you got a real MVP on your team right there,
if
man.
If you ain't subscribed to DemiGodReviews, then you must be missing out on one of the best channels ever.
Yes.
I mean, technically, I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'm finna say, Fame, you cool and all, bro.
Fame, yeah, he was about to say, Fame, you cool and all, but I had one of the best reviews of the year.
Hey, speaking of reviews, man, make sure you guys look out for Strangers of Sword City review coming out on our website. One of the few, I know there's some websites who already dropped theirs. We're one of the few websites who got a code to review as well. Well, we ended up with 2 codes, so we ain't gonna tell nobody. They ended up with 2 codes instead of 1. But look out for that review, man. It's coming out soon.
Yeah, we're cooking right now. We're going through this on hard. It's hard. Difficult. I want to cry, but
it's
getting through it.
It's set to drop on March 22nd, and we'll have our review out on the website before the 20th.
I'll say like 18, 19.
There you go.
Probably earlier than that.
Blaze Gaming has said,
"Oh, she says I'm a girl.
I'm a girl. I'm a tomboy."
I'm like you already.
Did I say he or guy? If I did, my bad.
Yeah, he's the MVP.
Oh, my bad, man.
How
you
dare
are the real MVP.
How dare you again? You said my bad, man.
Oh, my bad, woman.
Man, Fame off that drink now. Forget it.
Yeah, man, don't bother me.
And but yeah, I would thank you guys for rocking out with us week after week. I know I've been inconsistent with our days. We had a random one on Friday. I didn't want to miss a week. But we'll be on a consistent schedule. So next week it should be Wednesday. I'm being safe with Wednesday.
We ain't never going back to Tuesday. Let's just be honest here.
Yeah, Tuesdays. When hump day is a good day. So we'll be here every Wednesday around the same time, sometime between 7:45 and 8:16. So
we all know Kids Move got a new job. He is now selling Girl Scout cookies on Tuesday, so he can't add a podcast on Tuesday.
You know what sucks about this? I just gave away a box of Thin Mints, and that's what I'm like, yo, really?
Beautiful.
Thin Mints and Samoas are the best Girl Scout cookies on the planet. Anything else can take the seat. Thin Mints and Samoas, worth every $4.
We'll also be giving away on the site all the leftover Bibles that Kid Smooth wasn't able to sell before he switched jobs. So.
Wow! You guys got jokes today. Don't be surprised if both Fame and Undead checks into fucking alcoholic rehab.
Fuck out of here.
While they're public drinking on display.
Yes, Blaze Gaming. You have a question? Please ask the question.
Oh God, this is funny.
I'm so high right now. I have no idea what's going on. You're high and you're watching a podcast. I'm very appreciative. You could have done. There's so many other things you could do.
Hey, if you high road, just make sure to not turn anything on.
Bro, if you high, you get some Girl Scout cookies, B.
Get you some Girl Scout cookies from Smooth and get you them bootleg DVDs from Fame, bro. We'll hook you up.
I used to be the bootleg man. Ain't
The
no wrong with
bootleg,
that.
the bootleg we used to sell.
You know, back in the days when DVDs was cool. Yeah, man. I used to be pirating everything, man. Selling them. Yeah, man.
Man, stepping into some chicken joints with DVDs, trying to
Dude,
sell them for $5.
I remember I had like freaking. Hold up, got a question. Do any of you come from the UK, and so any of you own an Xbox?
We do have a UK gamer, and she is normally on the show. We haven't seen her in a couple of weeks, but Abby, she's from the UK and she owns an Xbox.
We mainly haven't seen her because it's about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
There. So, which I'm surprised. Blades Gaming, are you from the UK?
Yes.
And are you a part of our Facebook group?
Because if you're from the UK, I'm actually you're up. Wow.
I'm watching our ass make fun of Kid Smooth the whole time. Like, damn.
Kid Smooth is bulletproof. I got headphones on, so your comments go boop.
I don't know. I think fames go straight to your heart, bro.
Fames ricochets off of me, hits you, and then back to him. Trust me, it always gets back. Why, yes, she is, and it's 2:30 a.m. there. Thought so.
Y'all committed. We appreciate that commitment, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. Pretty soon, we'll be speaking with the creators of Raging Justice. They'll be joining the writer's block, so that will be an earlier time since it is so freaking late there. So
it'll be UK, right?
Yep.
Developers, nice.
UK time. So this is going to be like Eastern time. It's going to be like maybe a 4 or 5 o'clock show. So we got to make it work.
Come on. God damn it.
Okay. Well,
he getting his gaming on. All right, we got anything else? Any other questions?
Oh yeah, we all own Xbox, except for Tyler. You own an Xbox?
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Well, we're going to have to put a GoFundMe account to get Tyler Xbox.
Yeah,
we most of us have more than just Xbox. We have Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and do any of us have a Nintendo?
Yes. Blazed Gaming. We do have a Instagram, Hard Knock Gamers. Just search at Hard Knock Gamers. We do have a Instagram, which I hope all of our writers follow.
We don't have a Snapchat because Snapchat for people that aren't in relationships are trouble. Or married, that's trouble.
Well, I guess I'll hold down the Snapchat.
Snapchat made it.
Snapchat is trouble.
It go down in the DM.
I mean, Snapchat is fun when you're not married. So.
What Xbox exclusive? What's an Xbox exclusive? You mean what Windows 10 exclusive am I looking forward to this year?
Yo.
Well, I'm being honest.
Somebody get fame out of here, man.
I'm being honest. What Windows 10 exclusive I'm looking forward to this year? Hell, what Quantum Break? I guess ain't nothing else coming. Everything else 2017.
Yeah, Gears 4 is coming this year.
Gears.
Recore is technically still coming this year unless they decide. Yeah, it's Recore, Halo Wars 2, Gears 4,
Windows 10 PC.
Another Forza.
Which one? Apex or Horizon 3?
Horizon 3.
Horizon 3.
Horizon 3. Actually, that's probably one of my most anticipated games because Horizon 2 is such a classic.
Yeah, I'm just going to take Recore off the table because we ain't heard shit, we ain't seen shit, it ain't coming out this year.
Yeah, Crackdown.
Yeah, you get half the game. So
yeah, you mean half a meal, bro?
Cool.
Yeah, I'll take it. Don't charge me $60 for it, or don't pull a Hitman and make me pay $60 down and get the rest of the episode.
Hey, I'm sad to say, guys, after I played that beta, I'm paying $60.
You are?
Yeah.
After you play what beta?
The Hitman beta. That beta is crack. Oh my god.
Did you see Solid Rev's video on it? Looked awful.
He went in, but that game is fun. To me.
Okay, Demi, why you do this to me, man? I told myself I wasn't gonna get that game. Now you make me want to get that game.
It's a trap.
No, it's a trap. It is a trap.
It's a trap.
Demi played the fool a couple times. Everybody plays the fool.
Wait, with what?
Sometime.
What did I play the fool with?
The video games.
It depends on the title and the preference and what I wanted.
All right, so and then and Demi has a distinct taste. So if he says Hitman is crack, that means it's probably
trash.
I'm sorry, I'm not playing your big budget military shooters, guys. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I'd like how this is like Demi's first time back on the podcast in a while, and everyone's just taking turns shitting on the guy.
Right. I'm out here grinding, holding up, man.
All right.
Nah, Demi gonna get shit going full because he don't be on cam. Like, Tyler, you gotta know this a cam show, man.
Let me make this. All right, so to Blades Gaming, you can follow Hard Not Gamers on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram. It's Kid Smooth on Instagram.
I follow you on Instagram.
Yeah, but I post pictures like once a month. I think.
Yeah, I'm at Fame ENT, but I don't.
Twitter's probably your best bet. Twitter's your best bet for me.
Twitter's your best bet. So according to
don't follow me on Twitter.
Twitter's your best bet.
Yeah, this is where I have to mute Fame.
I told you, Fame gone on that lick, dog.
Eduardo Bernal, I just fucked up your name. I'm sorry. But he says, how does losing exclusive to PC truly make you feel? I don't know why people think I get bothered by this thing.
You're losing exclusive? I didn't know you work for Microsoft. How are you particularly losing an exclusive?
Until somebody
that's one of those guys that hold the console with a heart. That's one of those guys that hold the console with a heart.
How does losing exclusive? I didn't lose anything. I feel I gained a new video game. I don't understand that.
Until the game, last I checked, the only game exclusive Microsoft or the Xbox platform ever lost was been Ridge Racer 6. Because Ridge Racer 7 came exclusively on the PS4 the year after. Now, that's the only thing I can think of, but that's what I consider losing. Like having it before and not having it.
I mean, you could technically say that Microsoft lost a Mass Effect, I guess.
But it still came out. That's when you tell me lost or lose, I'm assuming like the game's not coming
washed, out. Like the game is gone.
Yeah, like you don't have access to it anymore. Like
no. See what kills me about this is people get so mad about this. They're like, oh, PC players get to experience this game. For me, I'm like, hey, more people are going to get to play this game, and I'm going to be able to talk to more people about this game. It's not like I'm going to talk to all my friends and be like, hey, played this really cool game. He's like, I don't own an Xbox. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm okay with people playing more games. It's like I don't understand the whole thing when Uncharted 4 got delayed. Everyone was like, ha ha ha, Uncharted 4 got delayed. I was like, man, that sucks, because if you're excited for a game and it gets canceled or delayed or whatever, I feel bad for you.
I'm happy that Uncharted got delayed because it gives me an extra week with Ratchet and Clank. So.
Oh yeah, when does that come out?
Like it came out coming out 2 days before freaking Uncharted. that's what it was like. Yeah, it was just there. There was some cool PS4 games coming out in April. Oh.
I was gonna say
that thing.
My fault.
Yawning right in the mic.
My bad.
We heard the last tidbit of spit come out of your mouth when you yawned.
My fault, player.
Somebody get these guys out of here, man.
Oh yeah, we've been talking like way too much. Actually, but believe it or not, I thought we were going longer than that. We only been here an hour and 7 minutes. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Man, damn it! I mean, if you could get them on PC in better quality, wouldn't you? Multiplayer, I understand, but story games, you do have a PC, right? He said gave, but
you gave a PC away, boy. Hard Not Gamers, boy, we're giving away a lot of stuff, boy. Hard Not Gamers. Up
next, we're giving away souls, man. Check us out.
Next up, we're giving away Demi. Actually, we're giving away DemiGodReviews.
Oh man.
It really ought to depend. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a hardcore PC gamer. I'm a casual PC gamer. Like I don't play PC games on PC like they're supposed to be played. I play them as if I play them on console. So generally, it depends what type of game it is. It really ought to depend. I think what's going to make a difference of me getting a game on PC over Xbox, if I'm not double dipping, is going to be the price. Now, if it's a Windows game, I gotta pay $60 for it anyway. Now, if it's like a third-party game, then it doesn't really matter. I'll just probably buy if I really want the achievements or if I really want this freaking Steam points. But the whole Windows games, I'm either probably going to double dip if they come with the cross-platform cross-play. I'm going to play on wherever I feel like playing. Preference, people, preference. Don't forget, preference still counts.
This is true.
Yep. So in that case,
all right,
we're about to close out. Be sure to check out, like I said, Anchorman's new channel. We opened it with that. It's in the description below. Also check out my last video. It's gonna make you laugh. Got a little Division spoof. Be sure to check out for our Division impressions. You got DemiGod about to drop a review on this upcoming game. You can say the title because
That's right, folks. I'm dropping a review on Stranger of Sword City, one of Xbox's soon-to-be, hopefully, many JRPGs to come. Very punishing RPG. I have never hated a game so much, but still came back to play it.
Nice. And be sure to check out hardknotgamers.com. Enter a chance to win Quantum Break or the Uncharted 4, both those options. We already had a winner. He gave us a shout on Twitter, took a picture of his code for the Division. But we want to thank you guys for joining in. You guys want to give your closings before Fame go to bed again?
Hey, yo, I'm Fame Entertainment. Make sure you guys check out the channel. I am the COO of Hard Knot Gamers. Make sure you guys check out our website. We have an amazing writing team giving you guys our reviews, news on a daily basis. Check those guys out. Show those guys some love. Show our Facebook group some love. Come join. Come have great gaming conversations. No fanboy war, no BS, no trolling involved. We're just talking games. And like I said, check out the channel. Fame ENT. Subscribe. I am on a road to 1K. I should be hitting 1,000. I hope by next week. So you guys help me out with that.
All right. And Demi.
What's up, guys? DemiGodReviews here. Always dropping some good work, some good content. I've been getting pretty active on the channel once again. I dropped the Naruto Shippuden review. I dropped the Uncharted 4 multiplayer beta video. I dropped the Hitman beta thoughts and impressions on PS4. If you guys want to go check that out, you can check them out on my channel. I got so many reviews for you guys coming, and I'm just getting swarmed with games. Please help me. Please stop these games coming. Y'all are making it harder for me to review everything.
And then,
oh, go ahead, man.
Go ahead. You gotta finish.
What? Everything will come. Everything will come in due time. I say the only game I'm probably not gonna come ever and finish a review for is The Witness, because that game is hard. I hate puzzles. I hate people who think of puzzles. I hate people who like puzzles casually.
And Tyler, man, thank you for joining us. You wanna your closing where people can find you? I don't know if you got a Twitter, link them to your article, man. What's up?
Yeah, just check my YouTube, Golden Reaper, Golden UN Reaper, and then just check out that Bloodborne review on Monday.
Nice. Golden Reaper. So a good thing I know, because I can look it up, and I put your channel in the description below so people can access you pretty quickly. So I'll do that tonight. And you know, Undead, man. Nick, Nickelodeon. You know I like to bother you, man. What's up?
Oh, man. All right, so I'm obviously Undead. Check out the YouTube channel. I'm going to be uploading some stuff tonight after I get off work again. And got some funny stuff planned. Also going to be giving away a couple of game codes in the group through the week. I've got a couple of game codes I'm going to give away. I was digging through and tossing out some old game cases I had and found some game codes that I don't need, so I'll be giving them away to you guys, so stay tuned to the group. And a couple of them may be dropped inside articles too, so you gotta look for them. So you gotta keep up on everything. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube. I've got 11 people subscribing to me now, which is 11 more than I had last week, so it's a good week.
Hey.
We gotta change that. And oops, Fame, your YouTube link is broken. I'm gonna fix that right now.
Nah, Fame don't need no more subscribers, man. Don't fix it for him.
Well, that's why I don't like black people.
And I'm Dominican too, man. God.
And then the other thing is if you guys want to check out like the type of content that Undead has, I made a video just recently that's kind of like really inspired by some of the stuff that he does. It's really funny. So that video is really all Undead. No, it's me, but it's really inspired by Undead. So check out Nick's channel. And thank you guys for tuning in to episode 9. We'll definitely look forward to seeing you guys on episode 10. And look forward to another great show. Thank you guys for keeping it locked and sticking with us. We know there's a bunch of podcasts going on today, but you chose the best one, and you chose the best website, hardknotgamers.com. As I always say, Xbox is the best box, and I am the best bot. Good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe. We are out.
Fried chicken.
Kool-Aid and baked potatoes.
Somebody get this man Fame out of here, man.
Yeah, Fame. Okay, I got a quick question for you, Fame.
Huh?
I was in the party chat, right? Which is better? What's better? KFC or Popeyes?
Popeyes, man.
Popeyes all the way.
Thank you.
Popeyes all the way. Popeyes is best.
Thank you. All right, so I knew these dudes were drugged and have nasty ass taste buds to eat that dry ass KFC. And
Nah, man, KFC where I live, if you throw that shit against the wall, it slowly slides down 1 hour later.
Man, that's all that chicken fat converted into oil. That just like that because they leave like fat in their chicken. Ugh, I can never eat KFC again. Like in their freaking barbecue sauce is like jelly. Ugh, would never.
Are we still live doing this or what?
Yep.
Oh
yeah,
fuck.
we are.
I forgot to hit the stop button. Shit, I got too many links open. Hold on. Where are we?
Somebody get this man Smooth off the DJ set, man.
Yeah, because that was bad. Good thing none of us said anything, detrimental, because there would be a damage control video shortly after. But thank you guys for watching. Again, you got like a free 3 minutes. All right. Peace.